Can you imagine what it would be like to have enough energy that you feel really good and you can do whatever you want when you want? Hi, my name's Sarah McCrum, and I teach people how to take care of their personal energy so they never burn out. I trained for 22 years with Chinese energy masters, and I created a business in London called the Energy Bank, where we taught leaders in companies like Virgin Media, Dow Jones, and Bank of America. And I now live in Australia, and I work with business owners and also with leaders in large corporations, teaching them how to optimize their personal energy so they can have an outstanding personal and business life. Energy is a subject that we have tended to ignore in the West, and so we really don't know that much about it. But science is catching up now and showing more and more how important our energy is. And companies like Google put a really high priority on it. I've been in this field for almost 27 years now, and I've discovered that there are a few major warning signs to look out for that tell you that there's something going on with your energy. The first of those signs is that you feel a lack of energy and it's affecting your health or your well-being or your performance. The second sign is that you're finding it hard to connect and be present with your family, and you may find yourself absolutely longing for more enjoyment and for more love. And the third sign is that you're asking yourself, what's the point of working so hard? And is this really all there is to life? Now, ultimately, if you don't deal with these energy issues, you'll find that you will lose your health, and you may also lose your relationship, and you'll never be able to access your true potential. And so that's why I've created the 30-day energy challenge. It's a way to get started to balance and recharge your energy and get you back on form again. It's a very simple process. All I'm going to ask you to do is relax for 20 minutes a day for 30 days. And by relax, I mean sit back and listen to a guided energy relaxation that I've recorded, which will lead you into a relaxed state. This is very different from what we normally think of relaxation. So we often will think, well, if I sit and watch telly for a few hours, I can relax. Or if I have a glass of wine, or read a book, or go away at the weekend. But if you look at it, the problem is that most people who are very stressed do these things, but they still stay stressed. So when I talk about relaxation, I'm talking about relaxation being a state of not being stressed at all, actually genuinely feeling relaxed so that you've let go of all the pressure and all the worry and everything that's weighing down on you, and you give yourself a chance to feel free, to feel lighter, and to feel at ease inside yourself. So if you do the 30-day energy challenge, by relaxing every single day for 30 days, it has a few really quite specific and noticeable benefits. The first is that you'll discover at a certain point that you're feeling healthier and more well, you have more vitality and more energy than you usually have. And you'll notice that it's affecting your performance as well. You'll suddenly find that things get easier. You don't have to work so hard. It doesn't take so much energy to achieve what you want. And even sometimes things happen rather magically without you putting in any effort at all. The second benefit that you're likely to notice is that you become much more relaxed around your family. You're probably aware that when you're tense, it's harder for everybody around you. And conversely, when you're relaxed, everyone else seems to be able to be relaxed too. So the more relaxed you are, the happier you tend to feel, the more at ease. And you'll notice it will quite directly impact your partner, children, and any other members of your family. Of course, it also has an effect on your social life, and it has an effect on your business colleagues as well. The third benefit is that you start to feel more alive. You feel more on purpose, and everything gets a lot easier. You start to feel you're able to do what you want to do, rather than often feeling that you're being sabotaged or you're getting kind of held back. You feel more at peace and happier. You feel more love, and you feel that you're making more difference. So these are the kinds of changes that you can expect as a result of relaxing every day. And the 30-day energy challenge is a great way to get started with that, because in 30 days you can really test whether this is a habit that you want to keep afterwards. Because obviously the point is not actually to stop after 30 days, but ideally you carry on doing it. The biggest results that I see come from people who relax every day for 6 months, for a year, for 2 years, or who make it a lifetime habit. In my opinion, it's as important as brushing your teeth every day, going for a walk or taking some exercise every day, having a shower every day. When we relax in the way that I'm going to show you, it's like a way of cleaning the inside of your body, cleaning the energy of your body, just as we expect to clean the outside of our body every single day. Now, the reason I do this is because I discovered from quite an early age how important energy is. I was 25 when I first burnt out. I was a teacher at the time, and I used to just work until I was exhausted. And I remember so clearly that feeling that I just didn't have any energy. And I had to lie on the beach, just lie in the sun every single day, swimming and sunbathing basically, which we used to do in those days, until I felt my energy come back and I was able to go back to work again. And then a few years later, my younger sister became very sick and she died of a brain tumor. And the only way I really knew how to handle the pain of that was again by working really hard, essentially by working myself into the ground. I was working for the BBC at the time, and I remember on the day of her funeral, a few hours after it, I was on a train to London, heading off to Germany to do an interview with somebody the next day. I couldn't even take a full day off to recover. And of course, what that led to was that eventually I just crashed. I burnt out again. And that was the beginning for me of waking up to the fact that I had to take personal responsibility for my own happiness, my own well-being, and my own energy. Because I realized that life wasn't going to do it for me and nobody else could do it for me. So I had to engage with it myself. And that started me on my journey of exploration of energy and led me to train for 7 years with a Qigong master in London, and then another 15 years with another Chinese master who really specialized in the energy of life. It was how to be healthy, it was how to have good relationships, how to work, how to find your purpose. It was all the really important things in life. And that's what I've been working with ever since. And that's what I've taught people. I've been teaching it for 19, 20 years now to many, many different people. And that's what's fascinated me all my life. How can we take care of our energy so we have the most amazing life possible? So if you want to get started or to take a step on this journey of caring for your personal energy, of optimizing your energy so that you can perform really well, so you can have really good relationships, so you can have a meaningful, purposeful life, I've created the 30-day energy challenge to make it really easy, but really powerful. The interesting thing is, in the world of relaxation and energy, the easier it is, the more powerful it is. It's the complete opposite of what we're used to, where the harder we work, the more we achieve. Here, the more we let go, the more we achieve. And that's the magic of it, really, because you'll find that happening in your work and in your personal life, that as you let go and relax, you achieve so much more. That's the satisfaction of it. So what does this course consist of? It consists largely of 15 guided energy relaxations, and I'm going to ask you to listen to one of them every single day. So each one lasts for 2 days, and then you come to a new one, and then a new one. And if that's the only thing you do in this next 30 days, it's going to have a really powerful effect on your life. So when you sign up for the 30-day energy challenge, you can start straight away. There's an introductory video where I'm going to explain a little bit more about what to expect. I'm going to explain a little bit about the kind of detoxing effect that this can have, because you are going to be cleaning your energy. And sometimes when we clean our body, there's a sort of detox effect that can have you need to know about. And then I'm going to give you the relaxations at the end. If you do them all, you get a certificate, and that's it. It's really, really simple. If that's something that you'd like, if you'd like to have that kind of energy and you'd like to experience that, then all you need to do now is click on the pink button and you'll be able to get started straight away. What I recommend is that you sign up and then get a few of your friends or a few colleagues at work to sign up as well, because then you can all keep each other accountable. You can do it as a group, and it's much, much easier to make sure that you don't miss a day that way. So that's it from me. I hope that you will make the decision to optimize your energy and start today. And I hope to see you very soon. Welcome to the 30-Day Energy Challenge.